Hello and welcome to Plans by Kim. Thank you for joining me today. And if you're new, welcome, welcome. And if you're not, thanks for coming back. All right, so I wanted to show you in today's video how I'm using my fitness planner. And if you want to see that plus a plan with me, keep watching. All right, so let's just get into this. I'm going to go to my fitness portion of my planner, and we're going to go to this first page. Now, this is how I had January set up. Guys, look how boring it was. I know, right? Well, I was like pressed for time and trying to get this thing set up for the beginning of the year. So therefore, I didn't do a lot of decorating in the month of January, but I had my monthly goal was to get on track for 2024. And what I decided to do was not pressure myself into rush to get January figured out, to get how I was going to work my planners for the entire year in just a short week between Christmas and the New Year. So I thought, let's just make January a journey, right? And let's treat January like 1 week. So I chose my monthly goal here, my target words, how I was going to get to this, getting back on track. So I knew I wanted to try this, and this is not correct. It's Modere, M-O-D-E-R-E. My mindset, getting my mindset back into a positive frame so that I would be excited to get back into an exercise routine. And of course, there's my exercise plan. You got to have a plan. If you don't have a plan, you're not going to make it. These are just some things that I needed to work on for the month of January. So I just made some notes down here. And then, of course, these are my starting weight in January and then my measurements here. I still don't know what I'm going to do with this, you guys. Don't know. So, my health goals. On this month, I just wrote down 3 goals short-term goals. So, I wanted to have 1 food meal per day, which you will see I failed miserably at. I wanted to limit my carbs, so cut back on the carb intake, and then get 66 ounces of water daily, which I'm still failing at. But that's my goal, guys. That's what I need to get to. And then I was keeping track of my water. If I got that 66 ounces in a day, as you can tell, nothing was filled in. My vitamins, I was keeping track here so I could see them at a glance. My vitamin patch, and then of course my exercise, which I did a little bit exercise here, but it did take me a hot minute to get back on track. And then this is just like a mental thing over here. And what does it mean to nourish? I put to feed and to take care of my mind, body, and soul. That's what nourish means to me. It just means to feed your body. And then daily devotional, smile, and make the bed were 3 encouraging positivity traits to my day. And then my mood of the 2 weeks. So this was like 2 weeks here. So right now for the first 2 weeks, I said, overall, these first 2 weeks have been good. Definitely some sad moments, though. And this is when we lost our sister-in-law. And the one thing that I'm grateful for is life. So grateful for life, guys. Over here, I have my mood of the first 2 weeks. So how am I feeling? Well, I've been relatively happy with the exception of our solar company. They dropped us. I didn't realize they had dropped us at this point. So I said, I've been relatively happy with the exception of our solar company dropping the ball again, and we'll have 3 to 4 months of double billing for electricity. And then give yourself a compliment. I said you did great on your workouts this week, which was the second 2 weeks of the month. Because I really feel like I didn't do too hot the first 2 weeks of the month. Okay. The need to grow my channel into a brand. These are 3 things that are inspiring me. Mouse poop in the pantry. And the reason why that inspired me is because I had to, it inspired me to clean out the pantry. And then my grandchildren inspire me to try to be a better person every day. My motivational aspiration or affirmation, I decide if I'm going to be successful in being good to myself, and the past 2 weeks I have. So, as you can tell, January got off to a rocky start for me, but it's okay. You don't stress the small stuff. I did good the last 2 weeks of January. All right, so this was my January calendar. And what I do in my January calendar, I did decide to put a little bit of decoration on here because, y'all, seriously, I got to have a little bit of decoration. What I wanted to use this with, as you can tell, I didn't even get started on here in this planner until this week. That's why there's nothing really filled out too much up here. I did try. I don't even know if I put that down. No, because that was, yeah, that's the first. I don't even know if I put that down, but I focused down here, and this is what I want to do. So my January calendar is kind of a projection of what I would like to do. You'll see what I actually do back here. But I wanted to start tracking my sleep. And so I did that. I tried to do that. However, I don't know why, but my phone will not, I should say, yeah, my app on my watch, it does not do the weekends. It doesn't track the weekends. And so you can tell every time I have X's, it's because that was a weekend. And there was nothing to track. And then that's when I was like, you know what? I wonder if this is even accurate. And I've come to the conclusion that I really don't think the Apple Watch app is very accurate in tracking your sleep. So I really don't know how to track it. If you guys know of a better way to track my sleep, because it didn't even track if you were in a deep sleep or if you were, all those 3 different sleep patterns that we all go through every night. But how much actual good deep sleep did you get? And then all I feel like it did was I was in bed. So say I went to bed and I wanted to watch an hour of television. Well, it still tracks the hour that I'm in there watching TV because I'm laying down. So I just don't know how accurate this was. Anyway, my little note to myself was getting back on track because I wanted to really instill that into my head, like, hey, let's take the time and let's get back, because last year, you guys, I did not keep a fitness planner, and yeah, it kind of showed. So I really do think that it's important to track our health, and I think it makes us more accountable. And I think it's always fun to go back and look, because there's several times that I've had to go back to like maybe 2019 when I first started planning and look to see, hey, where was I at this point? And it's really nice to be able to have that documented. So this is what I use my January calendar for. It's just a kind of a pre-plan of what I want to do. Now, as you can tell, I didn't have a lot of time to, play around with decorating, but I wanted to put something positive and something colorful on the page. So this is what I did. And this is just me keeping track of my weight, my workout, and what I eat for that whole week. So this is week 1. Week 2, one thing I will tell you that I thought I would do is I was so like, okay, right, 2 weeks behind is what I was on this. So what I decided to do is take one sticker book and plan out the entire month with just that one sticker book. So you're going to see the same colors as we go through this month here. But I used, oh shoot, whose is this? This is Live La Posh. And I want to say it was the Love Yourself, but I'm not sure. No, this is the workout one. This is her workout book. I don't know what it's called, and I'm not going to take the time to find it. So this here, I got my Modera in. You can tell, look, I actually spelled it right. And I started taking the trim. I got it in on I got it in on a Tuesday, but it was so late in the day. I thought, you know what, we'll just start this on Wednesday. So that's what I did. I wanted to take that at the same time every day. That way I got into a habit, and then you don't tend to forget to take something when you do it the same every single day and get your routine down. So I did really good with taking the Modera. I love it. It's not cheap. But you guys, if you're in menopause, postmenopause, oh my gosh, it does give you energy, and it has helped my hair. There's collagen in it, and it does promote muscle strength, like muscle growth. And then it also goes in and starts to shrink your fat cells. So I love that stuff. And another thing is that you're putting it into your body. It is a liquid. And so you just take a tablespoon every day and you get that liquid into your body. So the collagen is actually being put into your body so that it can work much better and faster than trying to put a collagen cream on your face and hope that it's going to soak into your cells and penetrate your epidermis and down into the dermis layer of your skin, because that takes a little bit of time. That's why a lot of creams take forever to start seeing improvement, because it just takes a while to soak into your skin. All right, so this was the middle of the month, and then as you can tell, Sunday is a rest day for me. I did not weigh myself on that Saturday. So you can see I did 3 days of cardio this week. And then look, I was really good, and I did the entire week of my cardio. This was a 10-minute cardio, just kind of getting back into things. And I have my trim, and then I added the burn. So when I ordered my Modera, I basically got a set. It came with like several things. And the burn actually is a metabolism booster, and so it will allow you to lose weight faster because it burns calories faster. But anyway, that's when I first started taking this, and then I realized, yeah, you might want to back off on that. So I was really good on my workout. I was good at taking care of getting my weight, and then my hydration, I was doing really good here, like 52 ounces. I was so close to getting to my goal. But then I started to back off. Look at that, half. This is 39, 53, 48. Oh, I didn't count this day, but that looks like it's about 30 something, 38, 39 ounces. But anyway, I actually did get 40 ounces of water in on this Sunday, and I was very proud of myself for that, because that's my free day. But even though I have a free day, that just means I don't have to exercise. I don't have to watch every little thing that goes in my mouth. If I want to go out and have something that I would try to stay away from during the middle of the week, then I can. It also kind of tricks your body and resets your body and keeps you from going into a plateau when you can just eat whatever you want. And yeah, it's just tricking your body. So New month, February. So February, I did a little bit of decorating over here, not too much. My target words are time management. I need to get better at managing my time, my focus. And the reason why I say time management here is because I will spend too much time in my office in the morning and not get back upstairs to do my workout. And then that's why sometimes it doesn't get pushed into the day, because when I have the kids here, it's hard to work out with them. I don't know why, but when I try to work out, they start whining and nagging. And when I say nagging, like pulling at me because they want me to hold them. I don't get the whole thing, but if I don't get my workout before they get here, I'm not going to get it. And then I have focus and don't overschedule. I have a huge problem of overscheduling. I always have. I did this when I was in my early 20s because I would have so much that I would need to get accomplished, and I would make these unrealistic lists. And I've always been a list maker, guys, always. But I always felt like I never finished anything because I cannot tell you how many weeks would go by that I never got everything crossed off my list, which was very unreasonable of me when I was working full-time, 40 hours a week, plus raising 3 children, trying to take care of the home and go to all of their different events and church events. And so I just put so much on myself that I look back, and the older version of me wishes I would have done things just a little bit different in my younger years. But we don't cry over spilt milk. We just move on and try to learn from our mistakes. So this month, my starting weight I have up here. I don't have the body fat because I don't have a scale that gives me my body fat. And then again, I don't know what I'm going to use this for. If I'm ever going to use it, have no idea at this point because I still haven't figured out what I want to use that for. But these are my measurements, and then my little note to myself. And this is when I said this month's measurements were either the same or I had gone down. So far, happy with the trim and burn I've been taking. I also have new hair growth. I will be happier when I start seeing results with my nails. That may take another 2 to 4 weeks since they were pretty thin and damaged, but definitely ordering another bottle of trim. So that should be coming any day now. I do still have some in my other bottle. My health goals for the month of February is my water. Probably you'll see this until I start hitting my 66 ounces on a regular basis. Fitness, trying to keep that going because that's my goal, guys. It is my goal. And then my nightly routine. I used to have a really good nightly routine, but I don't know. Things happen in life and you get out of a routine and it's really hard to get back into one. But I do want to get my nightly routine going back again, and that is just basically taking care of my face, washing my face, putting my night cream on because my night cream, it does have the retinol in it and other different properties that will help to restore what was damaged during the day through just like weather or, what you're eating, things of that nature. So over here, I've listed out 66 ounces of water, still haven't met it. My exercise, which I'm not up to date on that. My skincare, I have not started that. And then my vitamin patch, and I'm not up to date on my vitamin patch. I haven't written in this book since last Saturday. So I just have to catch all my stuff up. I haven't done this yet because I will do this weekend. This is our second weekend. No, it's not. What to? I probably should have already written in this. I'm behind, guys. Anyway, I'll get that done. And then going into my monthly February. So I went ahead and decorated this up just a little bit, not much. Just put a little bit of color on the page. I decided not to put any sleeping tracker here because I didn't feel like it was doing me any good. So I thought, you know what, screw it. I'm not even going to mess with it because I don't feel like it's accurate enough. So this is my plan for the month. I wanted to not do so much cardio, but start doing some indoor walking. And y'all, can I just say, wow, 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 wow. I have been doing my indoor walking, and yeah, I wasn't successful. You'll see. Here we go. First, the end of January going into the first week of February. So I didn't do very good with my patch. Like I missed 2 days of my patch. I did the trim and then I didn't do the burn on Sunday. But I did really good. Excuse me. But I did really pretty good, I feel like, with my trackers over here. My weight just was kind of up and down, up and down, up and down. Gosh, I don't even know what my weight was. You can see sometimes I don't get into, did I not take my weight that day? I'll have to go into my app and see. My scales are attached to an app on my phone. And so I can go in and see if I weighed myself that day, and then I can fill that in. I don't always weigh myself on Sunday, so, but I'll check that day as well. Let me just do it now. Okay, so this is the Livongo app, and I'm just going to go in and get my weight data. And on Saturday, the 3rd, yep, 181.2. There it is. I'll just go in and fill this in. Oh, what did I say that was? 181.2. And then Sunday was the 4th, and that was 180.9. I know. Look how fluctuating that is, y'all. Okay. Did really good about doing this. And here I didn't even put a weight thingy up there because honestly, guys, I don't always weigh myself on Sunday. Okay. We'll put my phone to the side. So this was the 5th through the 11th. You can tell I did good on my vitamin tracker, my patch, my trim, my burn. I was not as successful with on the burn. Going into the week of the 5th through the 11th, I was pretty good at tracking my food. This was, of course, Super Bowl Sunday, so we had a lot of Super Bowl food, and it was really, really good. But I did not drink very much water on this day, you guys. Like, I don't even think I finished one whole thing of water here, and I can feel it. This week I can feel that I was not doing good on my water intake. My lips are very dry, my mouth is very dry, and I'm gonna have to really chug my water. All right, and so we are now to February the 12th to the 18th, and full disclosure, today is the 14th, and I'm going to plan this week out with you. So let's get into this one. I'm going to use a sticker from the Self Love from RongRong, the Functionally Chic Red Blooms by Live Love Posh, and the seasonal stickers by Kelva Plan. So most of the time when I start planning this, I want to lay down my functional things first because that's most important to me. Oh yes, one other thing. Do I have enough of these left? I don't know if I do. I've been using this journaling for all of my trackers. Okay, yes, I'm going to have enough. Let's just start with these. I'm going to have to break down and make myself some more of these. I shouldn't say some more, but some of these because I use what's in the book. I'm trying to figure out if I can make them to look like that or not. Probably have better luck in Canva. All right, I'm going to make sure I'm in frame. Make sure y'all can see me. There's nothing worse than planning something out and not being able to see what the person is doing. Okay, I like to put my trackers over here, so this is what we are going to do. Yeah, that went down crooked. Okay, then what I like to do is come in with my printables. Okay guys, I made all of these on the Cricut, and when I've kept them, so when I'm finished using all of these, I'll just go into my collections and print out another sheet, so I don't have to always do that. But I really enjoy having these printables ready for me to put down. Okay, now one thing I don't have pulled, and that is my scale. So this is what I do. I sit down and just start putting down all of my little stickers that I made. So this part here, I'm going to just fast forward putting all of the stickers down now that you know where they came from, and that will help speed this part of the video up. We got all of that done, and now I'm going to come up with my rest day and my free day and put that over here. I made some in red for like Christmas and Valentine's Day and whatever other day I might want to put a red down here. So I've got rest day, and then I made this little and signed. I made them really thin, you guys, really thin. Probably should have made them a little bit thicker. I'm having a hard time with my Cricut on how to set it up to cut, because they've got that new sticker that you can utilize, and it cuts down on a lot of steps. But in doing so, it's kind of preset for the cutting part of it, and you have to go in and manipulate it, and I haven't quite figured that one out just yet. And so yeah, these are really delicate, but I'm going to use them because I made them. Okay, we're done putting down the stickers on the page as far as functionality goes. So I believe I'm done with this one as well. And let's just get into the fun stuff. Okay, let's finish with Sunday. Came in here to Heather from Calva Plan. I wanted to use one of these stickers just to put over here for some color, but also for a place to write and to make it fun, right? So I'm just going to bring this one here, maybe. Actually, maybe I should put a hydration sticker on that day as well. Okay, got that. And then let me go in and grab this hydration sticker. Because I really do need to be getting my water in on the February. Okay, it's pretty much what I'm going to use out of here. I might come in for a couple of these here, but for the most part, I'm pretty much done with the boxes portion of that. Now I want to come in here to the Functionally Chic Red Blooms, and I decided to go with, I think it's back here. Yeah, these red pretty florals here. I figured there's this dark tone in here that kind of mimics the dark tone there. So that's why I chose these stickers here. And I also liked that little bit of lightness. There's a little bit of white as well. So let me try to grab this. And I like to go ahead and do this side of my page. So now this is why you didn't see me push this down really good, because I knew I would take this part up. Okay, and I'll put that down on top of that. And I want a little bit more coming up over here on this side, because I'm going to put, let me get this off my hand. I'm going to come in and put her down. I always like to do a cute little, a girly sticker over here on this side. I don't know why. So far, that's just how it's been. And I cut, there's these white flowers here, and I thought it really matched her robe that she has on really, really nice. Okay, so let's see here. What if we came in with this sticker? See how this one works. Bring this flower in, because I'm gonna put her like down in here into the florals. So there we have her ready to go. Put that there. Bring this up and put this here. Okay, now let's go to, and like I said, I don't get too crazy with it, you guys. I want to put something over here. That's too big. I wonder if all these stickers are going to be too big. Oh, that's cute. Unlock the key to my heart. Actually, I think I prefer this one. Okay. Now, I need to come over here and write my track it over here. But instead of using black, maybe I should use this green. Maybe I should find a green. What do you guys think? Let's try to find a green marker that matches that one. Let's see. Like, you can't really always go by the color on the outside of the marker. So, I think that one's going to be too dark. But we'll grab it anyway. Oh, this one looks like it might work. All right, and then I've got some little scrap papers that I keep here handy. Okay, there's that one. I feel like that one matches better. This one I think is going to be, yeah, that's too dark. Okay. So we're going to go with the Weisbrandt marker. Hopefully that gets a little better. Did you see how dry that was? Okay, I'm going to come over here and just write track it. So let's see how we can get this to look. It's okay. I should have started up a little higher, but it's all good. I do want to come in with my whiteout pen, if I can find it, in my tray. Where did you go? Oh, I bet I put it in here. This is what I've been using for the month of February in my Bible planner, my faith planner. No, what happened to you? I just had it. Isn't that crazy when you have something and you know you just used it, but then it goes missing? And it's not in the floor. Oh gosh, it's right here. I put it in with all my other pens. So I don't like how that went up there. I'm just gonna kind of wipe that out just a little bit. Okay, and then I think, do I want to do this in green? No, I think I'll do this one in black. All right, so I'm going to come back in with Mr. Pen, and honestly, I feel like I need to move I feel like I need to move this down because I just got a little too close to that sticker. We want to track the vitamins. And then I say patch because it's a vitamin patch. But y'all, I don't want to write all that out, so I just say my patch. And then the trim and burn. Okay, we've got all of that going for us there. And then since I've got this little space here, I'm going to go try to find a little quote to put there. Make sure you guys can see. Okay, so I went and found Amber Plans Her Day Black quotes, and you guys, I think this is hilarious, but I'm going to use where's it at? I'm going to use this Suck It Up Buttercup. You know why? Because that's my attitude when it comes to my workouts. On the days that I don't want to, I just want to tell myself, suck it up, Buttercup. So I'm going to go with the Suck It Up Buttercup because that's just my attitude myself when I just need to find a channel and watch. Now, I will say, I love this lady that I have run across. Her name is Lauren, and I think the name of her channel is, okay, don't judge me, but I think it's called Senior Workout. Oh. Okay. I think that's what it is. It's on YouTube, of course, because everything I do is on YouTube. Okay. Senior Shape Fitness is the name of her channel. This is her right here. I'm going to subscribe on my phone, even though I've already subscribed on my TV. That way I can find her if I'm needing to refer to her again. But you guys, look, she's got strength training. She's got walking 2 miles. 1 minute walk if you're in a hurry and just want to get something in real quick. She's got wall Pilates. I mean, you guys, there is just so much. She's got yoga. I will say though, I've been doing the 25-minute indoor walking, and that's kind of killing my knees. I can't do that one 100% on the moves that she's making just because of my knees. And so I'm going to modify those, but I'm still going to do that workout because I really enjoy it. Now, you can tell this needs to be filled in. I'm not going to do that with you guys because I got to figure out what the heck what's going on Monday and Tuesday, since I spent half of my day, well, we were in the emergency room on the 13th from 2:20 to 11 in the morning. Oh, y'all, my husband was in AFib for 9 hours. Big day yesterday. Needless to say, yesterday was a bust for me on all of my planners because I was in the emergency room. And then when I came home, I just wanted to crawl back into bed because, you know, got woke up at 1:40 in the morning to throw some clothes on to run to the ER. So that was my Tuesday. How was your Tuesday? Let me know in the comments below. All right, guys, that is going to do it for this video for my walk through my health fitness planner so far for the year of 2024. Let me know if you enjoyed this. Let me know if you want to see any more of these plan with me. I'm going to try to do some things different right now. I don't have a creative bone in my brain. So I just kind of kept doing what I was doing, but I do want to do some fun stuff and some different stuff with my fitness planner just so it doesn't get boring and look the same the whole year through. So let me know if you want to see any more plan with me's, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do all the things, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.